In this video, we shall study the climate of India. When it comes to the word climate, it refers to the sum total of weather conditions and variations over a large area for a long period of time. That is for more than 30 years. So, if I study the weather conditions of India for a period of more than 30 years, we come to a conclusion that the climate of India is monsoon type. Okay, if this is the definition of climate, what is weather? Weather refers to the state of the atmosphere over an area at any point of time. That means, say, if it is raining, I will say it is a rainy day and the weather is rainy. If it is very cool outside, I will say the weather is cool. Now these two words, that is climate and weather, they are made up of the same elements, that is temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. Now you may have observed that the weather conditions fluctuate very often within a day. On the basis of generalized monthly atmospheric conditions, the year is divided into seasons such as winter, summer and the rainy season. When it comes to India, the climate of India is described as the monsoon type. Now this type of climate is found mainly in the south and Southeast Asia. The word monsoon comes from the word mausam and it refers to the winds which change their direction. Again in India, the winds blow from southwest to northeast and northeast to southwest. We shall study in detail a little later as to why these winds blow in these directions. Now if I take India, India has monsoon type of climate. Now in spite of an overall unity in the general pattern, there are clear regional variations that can be seen in climatic conditions within the country. Let us take two important elements, that is temperature and precipitation, and examine how they vary from place to place and season to season. If I take temperature, Barmer in Rajasthan may record a temperature of 48 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius on a June day, while it hardly reaches 22 degrees Celsius at Pahalgam or Gulmarg in Kashmir on the same day. However, in Dras near Kargil, the temperature may go down to minus 40 degrees Celsius during winter. Kerala has tropical climate with warm and moist air, whereas Punjab has continental climate with severe heat alternating with severe cold. The temperature touches minus 40 degrees Celsius in Kargil in the month of December, whereas Kerala records 20 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius in the same month. The annual range of temperature is 3 degrees Celsius along the Malabar coast. The annual range of temperature means the difference between the hottest and the coldest month. So this difference is just 3 degrees along the Malabar coast. The reason is moderating influence of the sea, whereas it is more than 20 degrees Celsius in the interiors. The reason is it is away from the sea. So the difference between day and night temperature in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Kerala is hardly 7 or 8 degrees Celsius. Whereas in the Thar desert, it is between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. It means if the day temperature is 50 degrees Celsius, the night temperature would drop down to 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Next one is precipitation. Variations occur not only in the type of precipitation but also in the amount and the seasonal distribution. Snowfall occurs in the Himalayas, whereas it only rains over the rest of the country. Cherrapunji and Mawsynram in Meghalaya gets about 1100 centimeters rains in the year, whereas Jaisalmer in Rajasthan hardly receives 9 centimeters of rainfall in a year. Tura in Meghalaya gets an amount of rainfall in a single day which is equal to 10 years of rainfall at Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. The Coromandel coast remains dry in the month of July and August, whereas the Ganga Delta and the coastal plains of Odisha are hit by strong storms almost every third or fifth day during these months. Most parts of India receive rainfall during June to September, but coastal areas of Tamil Nadu gets rain in the beginning of winter season. These are the regional variations in terms of precipitation. So, let us study the factors that control the climate of any place. There are 6 major controls of the climate of any place, and they are latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from the sea, ocean currents, and relief features. If we take up the first factor, latitude, now the earth is spherical in shape. Due to the curvature of the earth, the amount of solar energy received varies according to latitude. If equator is receiving vertical rays of the sun, gradually if you are moving towards the poles, the rays become slanting. So, the air temperature decreases from the equator towards the poles. Coming to India, the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the country, that is from Rann of Kutch in the west to Mizoram in the east. Almost half of the country lie to the south of Tropic of Cancer belongs to tropical area, whereas the remaining area which is in the north lies in the subtropical area. Therefore, India's climate has characteristics of tropical as well as subtropical climates. The second factor is altitude. Now you must know that there is a decrease